Hey, my Liptons. So I just got finished watching House of the Dragon, episode 6 of season 2. I just got done watching it, so I just came here to do my review. So before I continue on with this video, please subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 900 subscribers. The goal is to get it to 1,000. I thank y'all so much, and let's get into this video. So, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that season 2 of House of the Dragon is probably gonna go down as far as like when it comes to like in history, like when it comes to like TV shows, the series overall. This might go down as probably one of the weakest seasons. Like I know we got 2 more episodes to come, and then before we wrap, because unfortunately they didn't make it 10 episodes. They only made it 8, which I think is a mistake. I think they should have made it into 10 episodes just to put everything in context. But whatever. But so far, the fact that we're damn near 2 more episodes to go, and it's just like my interest for the show is just diminishing day by day. Like week by week, sorry. It's just kind of like, you know, this episode to me personally, like I said before in previous reviews, it's been meh. It's been meh. Like, there are a few highlights. And in this episode, really the main highlight was Seasmoke, the dragon. Hopefully the next 2 episodes, episode 7, episode 8, saves the season. But if I'm gonna rate this season overall, from starting from episode 1 now to episode 6, at this point I'm giving this season a 4 out of 10. Like, nothing has really got me out of my seat. There's been a few highlights, like I say, but like overall, it's just I haven't really been too impressed with what I've been seeing. And obviously especially the main storyline, one of the main plots of season 2 that's been really working on my nerves is the Damon Harrenhal storyline. Y'all, I've been saying it for the past few weeks now. I am over this. The writers need to look at the criticism that the fans are saying about this Damon thing. It's so weird to see Damon in season 1 and now looking at him now. It's such a stark difference. And I'm over this. I'm over this whole Harrenhal Damon hallucinating about his past, hallucinating about Viserys, young Rhaenyra, Lena. I'm over it. I'm over it. I know people are like, oh my God, look at, Viserys. They brought Viserys back as a hallucination. They brought Lena back, even though I personally like Lena, whatever, seeing her. They brought Lena back. They brought young Rhaenyra. But I'm over it. It's boring. It's like legit. This might be the first time where I actually fast forwarded Damon's scenes in this episode. I fast forward because I knew what I was getting. I knew what I was gonna get, and I knew that I wasn't gonna get anything exciting. So I just fast forward. Because I'm not gonna go through this. Like, I'm over it. It's like the first episode, yes, like, we don't know what's going on, but after like that episode, the second week afterwards with this Harrenhal thing, that's when they should have wrapped this up. It's annoying. It's dragging way too long, and it's not making any sense whatsoever. Like, there needs to be a payoff to this. There needs to be a payoff. I don't know if this is in the books. I have no clue. I probably need to go research this, because if this shit is not in the books, the writers are fucking stupid. They're stupid. And honestly, this could definitely be a turn off for the casual fans. Like, this whole plot thing, this whole story thing with Harrenhal and Damon is annoying the shit out of me. Honestly, like, I fast forwarded. I was annoyed. So I'm over it. Aemond, obviously the episode started off with Aemond on the council. Listen, Aemond is in his bag. He is in his bag. He is in his authoritarian dictatorship bag. He wants things to go his way. Alicent, you really listen. At this point, I'm tired of dragging Alicent on this channel. I drag Alicent every chance I get, but this is a very fast review. So I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. Alicent, basically, your son, your son Aemond basically sunned you, and he basically told you, bitch, go take off your shoes, go in the kitchen and go make me a meal, because there's no reason for you to be at this council. You serve no purpose for me. Go do domestic activities, like go mess. And honestly, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Aemon knows that Alicent and Sir Christian Cole are messing around with each other. That's the only reason why I feel like he hasn't made Sir Christian Cole his hand, because it's like I think Aemon knows something, and he's just, he's already had a bad relationship with his mother. He already resents her, but he's just like, he's over it. He's over it. And Larry's child, I'm not gonna lie to you, Aemon had me cackling. Larry's, you really thought that Aemon was gonna make you his hand, and he was like, bitch, get your freaking frog ass out of here. Go send a message to Sir Otto and tell him to bring his ass back to court. He needs to be my hand, okay? Jump your ass right up out of here, okay? So Aemon was in his bag this episode. I'm not gonna lie, it was very funny to see. He's also over there terrorizing Aegon, with his burnt crisp, barbecue shaped head ass in bed. So, Aemon has just been a menace this episode. So he's doing what he's doing. And at this point, Alicent really was, tearing up and feeling emotional, talking about, oh, your indignities of your childhood. Sweetie, you're his mother. Clearly you were not mothering in the right way. And now these are the results of your offspring. So it is what it is. I don't feel bad for Alicent. Go be in the kitchen. Go cook a meal. Go make a sandwich. Go do what you do best. Leave that alone. So Rhaenyra, in this episode was just like, listen, like, we need dragon riders. What's his name? Hold on, let me go on Twitter. At first she wanted to get, where is he? She wanted to get this man. I keep forgetting the names of these characters. Oh yeah, Sir Stephen Darklyn. She wanted to get Sir Stephen Darklyn to ride Seasmoke, who was the dragon of Laenor. But y'all know what happened to Laenor. Rhaenyra shipped him off to a different country or whatever to go live his life over there. But, so now, she was like, listen, we got dragons, but we need riders. So she was just like, listen, Sir Darklyn, you need to, let's try this out. Let's see what happens. And I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I really thought that, this was going to work. It was going to go through. But child, Seasmoke said, psych. Seasmoke really said, psych, bitch. You really thought I was going to let you be my rider? Are you serious? Child, Seasmoke burnt Sir Darklyn up to ash, honey. Didn't even give him a chance. Didn't give us no warning. Was just like Dracarys. No, and mind you, the words weren't even said, okay? Seasmoke played a whole prank on us. He said, April Fools. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I was just like, damn. And then by next thing you know, we hear that, Seasmoke escaped Dragonstone and ran his ass off. So I was like, damn, well, I don't know what y'all gonna do in this situation, and how this is gonna work. But yeah, so, Seasmoke got us, all fucked up. And then this scene happened when she smacked the hell out of this man. Like, he just kept talking. And Rhaenyra was just pissed off. She was over it. Rhaenyra, like I said, y'all, like, the blacks have been taking L's all over the place. It's like, there's just, nothing has really moved for them. Like, we're going back to, like, Damon and Harrenhal. We're going back to what's going on in Dragonstone. It's just like they haven't really made any significant moves to have some wins on their side. So I just think that Rhaenyra was just taking out her frustration out on this man. She's pissed off. She's angry, and she's had enough. I also want to discuss this scene because Mysaria basically told Rhaenyra, she was like, listen, like, while I understand you're frustrated, I understand that, you're going through it, but, over there in King's Landing, the people, the common folk, they're also upset. The blockade is hurting them. They need food. So let's come up with a plan to send food, to send gifts of food over there to the common folks in King's Landing so that they can be on our side. So that's what they did. They received the food. And, they were happy about it, but then they were also, you know, Allison and Helena were over there praying, and the guards were just like, listen, we gotta go. The common folks are upset with you. We gotta go. So they come over there. Allison and Helena start to leave, and then the common folk are like, oh, Queen Rhaenyra is the best. Like, just bringing her up. Like, yes, she's giving us food. She sent us food, fruits and stuff, and everything. So they try to pop out Allison and Helena. They try to give them a good, mollywhopping over there, and then the guards were just trying to fend them off. So they were really going through it while they were at that church thing, whatever they were doing over there. So that was that. Like I said, I'm not focusing on Damon and Harrenhal. I'm over it. Um, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I saw the Rhaenyra and Mysaria scene with them kissing, I was just like, okay. Like it's just one of those things where it's just like I'm just like I kind of just shrugged my shoulders. I was just like, okay. Like it was just like I don't know if we needed that, but okay. Like I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like I hope it was in the books. I hope it was in the books. But I will say this though, like I said, Seasmoke was the highlights of this episode. Let me go to my page. Um, where's Seasmoke? Seasmoke was definitely the highlight. Like he was eating throughout this whole episode. So Seasmoke was going around town, just like someone said this. They said that Seasmoke was like, anybody white, he burning up. Anybody black, he's gonna make him the writer. But Seasmoke was just like, listen, I am picking Corlys's bastard son as my writer. It's one of those things where it's like usually the writer's the one that picks the dragon, but I guess the egg came before the chicken. So Seasmoke was just like, listen, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that I become that I pick my own writer. And that's what happened. Seasmoke was just like, listen, Corlys's bastard son is gonna be my writer. It is what it is. And by the way, Seasmoke looks so much like Drogon. Like, and I know I'm probably not the only one that said this, but he looks like Drogon, like head to toe. Like, I don't know if this like exactly how he's supposed to look like, within the books, but like exactly alike, side to side, nose, everything. Like, it's just like the whole design just looks exactly like Drogon, Daenerys's dragon. So it was crazy to see. And Seasmoke was demanding that, what is his name? Addam? Yeah. He was demanding that Addam became his writer. He was like, I'm not choosing anybody else. It is what it is. That's who I'm choosing. My only hope is that, Addam and Seasmoke end up being on Team Black. They need some wins. And, Rhaenyra went over there to go confront Addam and them. So it's like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I also don't know how the dynamic between Corlys and his bastard children are going to be like. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens from here. But y'all tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That was my quick review. I'm not going to be too long about this episode. Like I said, it was overall from episode 1 to episode 6, I would say it's been a good 4 out of 10 for me. There's been a few highlights where I liked, but overall it's just like this season has been very boring. But y'all guys tell me what y'all guys think in the comment section below. Do y'all guys agree with me? Do you guys don't? And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, we're almost there. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.